Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Chase's Shaun Wallace makes rare relationship admission. I've got no regrets. Shaun Wallace, better known to millions of viewers as the Chase's formidable quizmaster, the Dark Destroyer, has lifted the lid on a very private part of his life, his relationship status. The 65-year-old legal expert and TV personality, typically tight-lipped about personal matters, made the rare admission during a candid appearance on the How to Be 60 podcast with Loose Women's Kay Adams and her co-host Karen McKenzie. Shaun, who has been a staple on the ITV quiz show since its debut in 2009, surprised listeners when he revealed he is currently in a relationship. Although he declined to share further details, his admission was a rare peek behind the curtain for someone who has long kept his private life away from the public eye. When asked directly whether he was in a relationship, Shaun confirmed, "Yes, I'm in a relationship." However, he was quick to add that he sees himself as being committed primarily to his career, noting, "I suppose I'm married to my career. Put it that way. I like that. I prefer that, and I'm happier." Shaun, who alongside Mark Labbit was one of the original Chazers when the show launched in 2009, has built an impressive dual career as both a television personality and a practicing barrister. His legal credentials, sharp intellect, and stoic presence on the Chase have earned him legions of fans, but his dedication to work has often come at the cost of traditional domestic life. When the conversation turned to parenthood, Shaun revealed he has never had children, another intentional decision tied to the early struggles of his legal career. "It was a conscious reason when I was a young struggling barrister," he explained. "I didn't think it would be right to bring up a child when you're trying to climb to the top of that greasy pole." Despite not being a father, Shaun has found joy in a different kind of paternal role, as a godfather. With a clear sense of pride, he said, "I've got 15 godchildren. 2 of them are called Shaun, and I'm the best godfather in the world. I probably would have been a great dad, but I've got no regrets in relation to that." His nurturing side has extended beyond just his godchildren. Shaun also spoke fondly of a young woman who was the daughter of a former partner. Though not biologically his, he played a significant role in her upbringing and continues to celebrate her milestones. "I watched her grow into a lovely young lady. She got a first-class honours degree recently, and she got her doctorate the other day. And I was there," he said proudly, his affection clear. This rare insight into Shaun's life off-screen was met with warmth from fans, many of whom praised his honesty and integrity. In a television landscape where personal lives are often used for attention, Shaun's reluctance to share too much only made his revelations more meaningful. Shaun Wallace's ability to balance a high-profile television career with his duties as a barrister, while also nurturing close relationships in his personal life, speaks volumes about his character. While some might view his decision not to have children as unconventional, Shaun sees it as a reflection of his priorities and values, and he stands by them with no regrets. He may be known on the Chase for his no-nonsense approach, encyclopedic knowledge, and intimidating stare, but this interview showed another side to the Dark Destroyer. A thoughtful, responsible man who made choices that aligned with his goals, and who has still managed to create meaningful bonds and fulfill important roles in the lives of others. Having been with the Chase since day one, Shaun remains one of the most respected and enduring faces on the show. Alongside fellow originals like Mark Labbit and Anne Hegarty, he has helped shape the Chase into the iconic program it is today. As for the future, Shaun seems content with where he is, both professionally and personally. "I've got no regrets," he said simply, but powerfully. "And with a fulfilling career, a strong relationship, and 15 godchildren who adore him, it's clear that Shaun Wallace has found a version of happiness that works perfectly for him.